What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. My name is Eric, aka Kinetic615, back for the playoff edition of the Slow Sim Michigan Wolverines Dynasty. We are in year 7 in bowl week 2 in the playoffs. We have completed our 4th consecutive regular season undefeated streak, our 4th consecutive Big Ten championship run. Now we're in the playoffs trying to go for 3 national championships in a row. This, if we can make it to the national championship, this will be our 5th national championship trip in 5 years. But it'll be our 3rd in a row, and if we win, it'll be our 4th win in 5 years. Real quick, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, hit the notification bell. Again, this is a slow sim dynasty. We do not play the games. We are truly trying to rebuild the team. Meaning that we set the scheme, we set the playbooks, we recruit for the scheme, we develop the players in the scheme, and then rather than jumping in and overpowering the CPU AI to prove how good we are at building a team, we actually build the team and let it play out CPU versus CPU to see who is good at actually building a team. And so far, we have done phenomenal. Coach Connor Stallions has 3 national championships to his name, 3 of them in 4 seasons, and he's on his way trying to go for his 3rd in a row, 4th and 5th season, in 5 seasons. It's been an up and down roller coaster. It's been fun, but let's see if we can do this. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time here because this is going to be a really long video. As I've been doing the last few seasons, I'm going to do the entire playoff run in one video. So we're going to run the Rose Bowl here, and if we win the Rose Bowl, then we'll go on to do the next game, which will be against either the Florida Gators or the Boise State Broncos. And we'll do that in the same video. And if we win that game, we will go on to defeat the team that comes out of the Final Four in the other side of the bracket, which will be one of the 4 of Clemson, who ironically is the team that we've defeated both of the last 2 seasons in the national championship. Or it could be Alabama, it could be Oklahoma, it could be USC. So we'll have to see what happens on the way there. Now that said, I will not do full commentary for the entire game in each round. I found the first year that I did this that it was very difficult for me to keep my voice going on multiple games consecutively. So I will let you run with the in-game commentary for the first half or first 3 quarters of the game. I'll jump in towards the end. That way I can try to preserve my voice as much as possible for the national championship. So I did already check I guess I can back out real quick since this is the playoff video. So our defensive coordinator Randy Bates did retire, so we are trying to replace our defensive coordinator. The candidates that are there that have been there in the first 2 weeks are not what I'm looking for, so I'm going to wait it out, and hopefully next week we'll have a better candidate. I'm trying to get another talent developer, or if not a talent developer, an elite recruiter. More than likely, I'm going to end up just signing a guy for 1 year that does not necessarily fit what I'm looking for, but it is what it is. All right, so we looked at the playoff bracket. We did have quite a few award winners this season. Cooper Caxter came in 2nd. He was the runner-up for the Heisman Trophy behind DeAndre Capps. For the awards, we did get... Okay, so Caxter was 2nd for the Maxwell and for the Walter Camp. Connor Stallions, our head coach, came in 3rd for the Bear Bryant Award. Quincy Merritt was 9th for the Davey O'Brien. We had 4 of the top 5 Chuck Bednarik finalists and 5 of the 7 of the top 7 finalists for the Chuck Bednarik. Ultimately, it went to Curtis Moffitt, our right edge rusher. Same deal with the Bronco Nagurski Award. Tim Guy, our strong safety, won the Jim Thorpe Award. Alex Lambo was 3rd. Quinn Vick was 6th on that. Cooper Caxter did win the Doak Walker Running Back Award. Moffitt won the Lombardi. Billy Ogburn was 2nd. Quincy Merritt came in 2nd place for the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. Moffitt and Ogburn were 1 and 2 for Edge Rusher of the Year. Lawrence Kalawai was 4th in the Outland Trophy finalist. Demarius Lynch 3rd for the Mackey. Hector Luna and Randy Bates were both top 7 for Broyles Award. Stephen Abiamiri won the Dick Butkus Award. Tim Price won the Lou Groza. And then we did have a number of All-Americans. So if we look at the Big Ten first, Quincy Merritt, Cooper Caxer, Demarius Lynch, Jamie Pettis, Lawrence Kalawai, Keelan Douzable, Billy Ogburn, Curtis Moffitt, Trent Devon, Stephen Abiamiri, Alex Lambo, Quinn Vick, Tim Guy, and Tim Price got first team All-Conference All-American. Second team Conference All-Americans, Greg Coffey, Rashard Wimper, Clay Batonio, Dwight Gage, Kona Nguyen, Terrence Blizzard, Derek Wayne. And freshman conference All-Americans, Marquis Slade, Greg Coffey, Clay Batonio, Nathan Cager, Dwight Gage, Teddy German, Curtis Moffitt, Trent Devon, Jamie Charbonnet, Pat Leary, Stephen Abiamiri, and Quinn Vick. National All-Americans, freshman team, we've got Greg Coffey, Clay Batonio, Nathan Cager, Curtis Moffitt, Trent Devon, Stephen Abiamiri, and Quinn Vick. First team All-Americans National, Cooper Caxer, Jamie Pettis, Keelan Douzable, Billy Ogburn, Curtis Moffitt, Stephen Abiamiri, Alex Lambo, Tim Guy, and Tim Price. And second team National All-American, we've got Quinn Vick as the lone second teamer on the All-American honors. Alright, let's jump into the game. We don't have any recruiting to do. We're not going to take another offer. We're going to wait till next week for our coordinator. We are going to use my custom books, Skull Blue Offense, D Skull Blue for the defense. They are both up for download, neither are glitch or cheese. We will put on our big game blues for the playoff game. Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all. Let's jump into it. Can Curtis Moffitt follow in the footsteps of his predecessor, David Chosen, and lead Michigan to another undefeated national championship winning season? Let's see, my favorite stadium in the country, second only to the Big House in Ann Arbor.
What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. Three-way sports college football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going.
Alright, Michigan's going to kick off to start. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I'm going to mute my mic. Enjoy the game. I will join later on.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Texas's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Throwing off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Longhorns have first and 10 here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. It's a draw play. Oh, what a move. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the Michigan Wolverines offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
On the ground, it's Connors. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
6th play of the drive coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quick throw to the right. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. He can't escape. It's a sack.
But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
A sack sets up second down. Looking to throw. It's Santiago. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He pulls in the catch. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Off the play fake, looking to throw. They pressure and sack it with a tackle inside the 10.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's second and 14. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom.
Here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up in the position, and go right back at that defense again.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
On the ground, it's Connors. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes off in a bootleg. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Receiver in motion now. He breaks free. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. A aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
What a catch! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, of course, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Santiago. And the receiver snags it, it's complete. They bring him down to the 25, then move him closer and closer to the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle, it's Henderson. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Back to pass. It's Santiago. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And that catch is hauled in. Longhorns will send their punt team on the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A play action, looking to throw. And it's caught. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally tackled down the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Santiago. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they call a run. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a war with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, and it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. That's a second and goal play for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Ready, set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's hauled in way downfield. field. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
He hands it off from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Ball scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. A big moment. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. What will the call be on the third and long now from the 44? Scanning the field. It's Santiago. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. We'll come to the line for second down and very short now. Handoff to the back. Finding space at the 20. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And the Wolverines with first and 10 here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Now they'll come out second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. This passing game is on fire today.
Now, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Santiago. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. First down, looking for more now. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
All right, guys, I'm back for the fourth quarter, and what a game. The last couple minutes of the third quarter, I mean, just a flurry of scores. We went from a 17-14 game to a 24-14 to 24-21, now 31-21, all in the last final minutes of the third quarter. Now we go into the fourth quarter with Michigan up 10 points in the Rose Bowl over the Texas Longhorns. Texas comes out at the 13-yard line, hands it off to the running back up the middle. Nice big gain to the 30-yard line for Chad Peel. First and 10, Texas. Shotgun, split backs, 2 receivers right side. No, they're going to change the play. One back motions out. Now they're going 2-by-2 with the tight formation. Tight end off the line. Looking to throw under pressure. Hit as he throws. Gets it off for the first down catch at the 41. First and 10 for the Longhorns. Shotgun, 3 receiver set, 1 tight end in line. 6 in the box for Michigan.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Receiver goes in motion right to left.
Off the play
Fakes the handoff for the play action. Fires right side as he's hit. Gets it off to the sideline. Caught for a 4-yard gain. Steps out at the 45. 2nd and 6 for the Texas Longhorns. Changing the play now. Spreading out. 3 receivers. Right side, 1 left. Looking to throw. Quick pass over the middle to the tight end in the slot. Caught for the first down across midfield to the 39 on Michigan's side of the field. 1st and 10. Shotgun, 3 receivers. 2 left, 1 right. I'm sorry, pistol, not shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Fires left side. It's caught for the first down catch at the 24-yard line. Nice catch through the contact. New set of downs at the 24. And shotgun, empty backfield. Quick pass on the in route. Caught for a 5-yard gain at the 19-yard line, 2nd and 5. Shotgun wing, 2 tight ends right side of the line, 2 receivers left side. No, he's changing the play, spreading them out. Now we got 2 receivers spread out wide right, 1 left. The Looking to throw, under pressure, fires out to the back, out of the backfield, caught for no gain on the play, still 3rd and 5, 19-yard line. Shotgun, 3 receivers, 2 left, 1 right. Slot receiver motions into the backfield, it fakes the end around, quarterback keeps it on the read. Gain of only 1, it'll be 4th and 4 at the 18, and Texas is going to send the kicker out. This will be a 35-yard kick from the right hash mark. It's up, and it's good. Texas adds 3 and cuts the lead to 7.
Polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to beat it away.
Michigan takes the kick at the 6-yard line. Gets it across the 25, tackled at the 27. 1st and 10 for Michigan. Merritt comes out under center, single back wing, 2 receivers, 1 to either side. Puts the left receiver, Dennis, in motion, hands it off to Caxter on the running play. Up the middle, avoids a few defenders, gets it to the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Now in shotgun, duo backs, 2 receivers right, 1 tight end in line. Keeps it on the read. Merritt running right side, gets across the 45, tackled at the 47. They'll mark it for 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Shotgun duo, 2 receivers left, 1 right, 2 backs in the backfield with Merritt. Merritt with the snap, hands it to Caxter. Running right, gets back to the line, nothing more. Still 3rd and 4, 47-yard line. Shotgun, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, tight formation.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Pass right sideline, it's knocked out by the defender at the 40, incomplete. That'll force a punt by Michigan. They're going to give the ball back to Texas with under 5 minutes left to go in the game, down 1 score. Punt goes out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Texas Longhorns. They have a prime opportunity here to tie it up. Fakes the handoff, play action. Fires over the middle. It's caught just shy of midfield, tackled at the 48. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Shotgun wing, 2 tight ends in line. No, he's looking to the sideline, changing the play, spreading the tight ends out. We got 3 receivers right, 2 left, empty backfield. Quick pass to the tight end on a little slant route. Gain of 6 to the opponent's 46-yard line, 2nd and 4. Shotgun, tight formation. Spreading it out again, same formation as last time on the audible. Another quick pass to the tight end, this time on an out route, up the right sideline, across the 25, tackled at the 24, 1st down for Texas, but we've got an injury to Matthias Woody.
Injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout or they check him out. This could be a dramatic
Texas
finish.
comes out in pistol. 3 receivers spread, 2 left, 1 right, 1 tight end. Looks like they're going to change the play again, moving some players around. We got 3 receivers right, 2 left with the back motioning out to the left. Dropping back to throw. And he's almost hit, but nice block to save him. He gets rid of it, but it hits the dirt, incomplete. I believe the defender, or the blocker, got pushed into the quarterback, which altered his throw, and it went incomplete. Chad Peel on the sweep to the left. No gain on the play. Or actually a loss of yards on the play. They're backed up to the 24, 3rd and 10. Empty backfield now. In shotgun. The running back almost ran back to the bench. Back corner of the end zone. It's knocked out of the hands of the receiver by the defender. Incomplete, but I think they're going to call him for defensive pass interference. That is a shit call. Absolutely shit call. That was a clean knockdown, and they're going to give him a 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. Absolutely shit call. Fakes the handoff, play action. Hits the out route. Gain of 2 to the 7, 2nd and goal from the 7. Shotgun, 3 receivers, trips left, 1 tight end in line. Looking to throw. Quick release over the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown tie game. Absolutely bullshit.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this,
y'all know I don't care if I lose, but that defensive pass interference was completely a complete bullshit call.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tie ball game, 31 up. Just under 2.5 minutes in the game. Michigan returns the kick to the 30-yard line.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
Hands it off to Caxter, running up the middle, gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6, 34 yards. Yard line, and we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Final 2 minutes of play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man.
Looking to throw, fires left side, it's caught at the 40. Enough for the first down, 1st and 10 Michigan. Just under 2 minutes to go. Michigan still with all 3 timeouts at the 40-yard line. Drops back to throw, trips right, hits the receiver on the drag route, caught for a first down gain across the 50, tackled at the 48. Hurrying back to the line, minute and 45 seconds, clock still running. Shotgun, 3 receivers, trips left, 1 tight end in line. Merritt with the snap, hits the dig route from the tight end underneath, gain of only 3, 2nd and 7. 45-yard line, a minute and 20 seconds left, clock still running, single back, 4 receivers, 2x2 spread wide. Drops back to throw. Fires left sideline. It's caught for the first down. Steps out immediately. Catch by Warren Dennis at the 28-yard line. A minute and 9 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Trips right. Shotgun. Hands it to Caxter. Running right. Met hard after a short gain, and Texas immediately uses their first timeout. 2nd and 7 now at the 26. A minute and 6 on the clock. Tied ball game. Merritt in shotgun. 4 receiver set. He's going to keep it and run on the quarterback designed run. He gets held up by his own blocker, though, and he's going to lose yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 11. Texas uses their 2nd timeout. A minute and 4 left on the clock. Shotgun tight formation. Hands it to Caxter. Running right. Gets tackled at the line. Texas uses their final timeout. It's going to be 4th and 12. Michigan's going to send out their kicker to break the tie. This will be a 46-yard kick from the right hash. And it's good. Michigan takes a 34-31 lead. Just under a minute to go in the game. Texas with no timeouts remaining.
But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
Takes the kick just inside the end zone. They're going to bring it back out to the 15-yard line. 55 seconds on the clock, no timeouts. Texas comes out in shotgun. 3 receiver set, 1 tight end in line. Drops back to throw, quick pass over the middle, knocked down by the defender, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 53 seconds. Shotgun tight formation, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, both off the line. Stacked offset. Under pressure, and he's sacked. Curtis Moffitt with the sack knocks the Texas Longhorns back to the 9-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 16, and they have no timeouts. They're going to hurry back to the line. They're going to snap it. Looking to throw. Deep pass down the left sideline. And he catches it for a huge gain across midfield. Wow. Insane. There were 4 defenders there, and nobody could stop the pass. Spikes the ball to stop the clock. 32 seconds left on the clock. God, man. Shotgun 4 receivers. Drops back to pass from the 50. Throws it out of bounds, incomplete, 3rd and 10. Empty backfield now, 4 receivers spread, 3 receivers right, 2 left. Looking to throw. Under pressure, he's scrambling, and he's sacked behind the 50. Knocked back to their own 47. They're going to be out of field goal range now. They're going to have to go for it on 4th and 19. Clock still running. 16 seconds. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Fires over the middle. Caught. And it's enough for the first down. They're hurrying back to the line. Why is the clock not running? Clock. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. They spike it. It's going to be... They're going to stop the clock. They're going to try a kick to tie it up. Michigan calls a timeout to try to ice the kicker. Man, just a breakdown by Michigan's defense. They had them stop twice, and they let them move back into range. And the kick is no good. They've successfully iced the kicker. He missed the kick wide left. And it's going to be Michigan ball with 3 seconds on the clock and no timeouts for Texas. They're just going to kneel it down and win the game, despite the defense letting the team down multiple times at the end. Michigan escapes with a 3-point win in the Rose Bowl. There we have it, 34-31 win over the Texas Longhorns in the Rose Bowl to advance to the next week of the playoffs.
More and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance.
Warren Dennis holding the Rose Bowl trophy there.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's take a look at the stats for the Rose Bowl game. Quincy Merritt, 26 of 31, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 83% completion percentage, 316 yards, 190.7 passer rating. Cooper Caxter, 13 carries, 99 yards. Matthew Connors, 3 carries for 28. Leah Zugwu, 2 for 3. Rashard Suggs, 1 for 10. Now, it is also important to note that Zugwu only had 3 yards, but did have the lone rushing touchdown of the game. Receiving today, Warren Dennis, 8 catches, 84 yards. Demarius Lynch, 5 catches, 56 yards, and both reception touchdowns. Ruben Carmen, 5 for 69, nice. Manu McCracken, 3 for 77. Cooper Caxter out of the backfield, 3 for 14. And Rashard Suggs, 2 for 16. Blocking, we gave up 0 sacks. Lawrence Kalawaiaya led the offensive line with 10 pancake blocks. On the defense side, Derek Wayne led the team with 9 tackles. Curtis Moffitt led with 4 tackles for loss and 4 sacks. Interceptions, we had 1 by Stephen Abiamiri. 4 pass deflections, 1 by Kona Nguyen, Tim Guy, Stephen Abiamiri, and Derek Wayne. Kicking today, Tim Price, 2 of 3 from the field, 66% completion percentage, with a long of 47 and a perfect 4 for 4 extra points. Punting, TJ Banks, 2 for 46 yards. In the kick return game today, Rashard Suggs had 5 kick returns for 168 yards, including the 1 touchdown return for 91 yards. Warren Dennis had 1 for 20. Punt returns, we had 1 for 8 yards from Rashard Suggs. And we won the Rose Bowl, my favorite bowl of them all. Alright, let's advance to the next week. Alright, wow. Boise State continuing with the upsets. We're going to advance to the Verbo Fiesta Bowl to take on the Boise State Broncos, who upset Georgia in the first round, 20-16, and then dominated number 3 ranked Florida Gators, 34-7. Can we stop their Cinderella run? On the other side of the bracket, Clemson defeated USC 24-17, and Oklahoma defeated Alabama 31-27. So those 2 teams will meet in the Peach Bowl. Let's take a look at our candidates for defensive coordinator. We've got to make a decision here. All right, we got all new options here. Doesn't mean they're going to be good. Bill Brecken from Illinois is a master motivator. Vince Karras is a scheme guru. J.R. Kaufman, not really. Manu Lord, no thank you. Elijah Tobin, no thank you. And Trevante Capra, not quite what we're looking for. So we've got to choose scheme guru or master motivator. I'm going to go with the master motivator, which is Bill Brecken. So let's offer the coach. All right, let's jump into this game, the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, and we all know Boise State's history in the Fiesta Bowl, right? Let's hope history does not repeat itself. Let's put on our big game blues. As always, using our custom playbooks. Let's jump into it. Can we make it past the Broncos to get to our 6th consecutive? Is it 6?
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold.
28, we lost.
Welcome everyone to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff.
7, 28, 29, 30, 31. This will be our 6th consecutive. No, or 5th consecutive.
The Michigan Wolverines.
5th consecutive.
College football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk.
Math is hard,
We're
guys.
almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
2 undefeated teams. All right. Michigan's going to receive to start this game. All right, here we go, guys. Enjoy the game commentary for the first part of it. I will be back later on.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lynch. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That pass is caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Boise State Broncos offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
So moving all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Second down. We're going to throw it. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Handoff to the single back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. They're going to run it here. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. We'll see if they can get their first touchdown of the day after settling for 3 on their first drive. 3rd and goal.
Encroachment defense.
Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Kimmy keeps it himself. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Boise State, 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And they'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch It's made way downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Boise State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Hand off to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They'll run the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. Again, coming out of the RPO, and it's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the freshman brings him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Single back, takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Connors. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Connors. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Look out, room to run here. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he released it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Running back with the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Just timing up for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A direct snap. He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. And the Broncos pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. We'll try to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Broncos will have to kick it away. Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded at the 25. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Lynch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines offense is on the move now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right. This one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for the passing game. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Boise State, 10.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab made by the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one throws incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try a pass here. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Wants to throw it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's like quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Handoff running right. Great footwork, a big opening now. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And here's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
34, Boise State, 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Going with the old counter run here. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. Catch made by the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Boise State, 10.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropped by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. defense line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short completion to the big tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Makes a quick grab. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Broncos looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, Doc's back looking for an open man. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Over the middle, it's Lynch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Connors. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback with a spot in the natty and the line. He needs you guys to.
All right, guys, I'm back, and what a dominant performance by the Michigan Wolverines. The first half was pretty close, but then the Wolverines just decided to put pedal to the metal and put distance between themselves and the Broncos, and just kind of ran away with it. Under 3.5 minutes left to go in the game, Michigan just scored, and now they're up 48-17 over the Boise State Broncos.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Here's the kickoff. Broncos field it just inside the end zone. They're going to bring it back out, spin around a defender at the 15, tackle at the 18-yard line. Shotgun slot right through receivers. Blitz by Michigan. They hand it off to the running back up the middle. Gets back to the line. Nothing more. Second and 10. Empty backfield now for Boise State. 5 receivers wide.
And he'll set up to throw.
Looking to throw over the middle, and it's caught on the slant route for the first down at the 34-yard line. First and 10 Broncos. Sly goes over 300 yards passing for the game. Michigan in a double mug look, blitzing 1. And the pass is caught. No, it's knocked out on the hit. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 Broncos. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Drops back to throw in shotgun. Hits the right receiver on the right boundary. It's caught past the 40 to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. 2-minute warning now. Shotgun, 4 receiver set. 2 right side, 2 spread wide left. Hands it off to the running back who runs right, tries to cut back to the middle. Met in the backfield by the big defensive tackle for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Clock still running. Boise State has all 3 timeouts. Fakes the handoff, play action. Over the middle, caught across the 50 for the... No, they're going to mark it short of the 1st down at the 46. They're going to say 3rd and inches. Shotgun now, hands it to the running back. Running back on the draw, across the middle, gets the 1st down. Tackled at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 Broncos. 1 minute to go in the game. Shotgun, slot right, 3 receivers. Looking to throw over the middle. It's caught by the tight end. Nice run for the 1st down across the 25. Tackled at the 22. Josh Quick with the reception. Under 40 seconds to go. All 3 timeouts for the Broncos. They hand it off running right up the center. And a nice gain. He's going to be tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal for the Broncos. 33 seconds left on the clock. And shotgun, 3 receivers left, trips left. Tight end in line. Hands it to the running back, and he just walks it into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now the important point after it's out.
There's the kickoff.
And he knocks it right
And
through.
it's good. Michigan up 48-24 over the Boise State Broncos in the Fiesta Bowl. Game winding down, 7 seconds left on the clock. Michigan takes the kick at the 5, returns it across the 20, breaks a tackle, spins, taken down at the 24, and they're just going to kneel it down for the final seconds of the game. All right, Michigan is going to advance to their 5th straight national championship with the 48-24 win over the Boise State Broncos.
It's even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and to be able to
Can we
accomplish
go
this, to get to the national
three-peat?
championship.
Can we go
That
back
says
to back to back?
everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And we see the pass to the guy who's normally just a blocker, Sean Miners, with the touchdown catch.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's take a look at Michigan player stats. All right, so Quincy Merritt, 24 of 27, 279 yards, 3 touchdowns, 212.3 passer rating, 88% completion. Rushing, Matthew Connors led the team with 10 carries, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns. Leah Zuglu, 6 for 46. Cooper Kaxer, 5 for 26. Did he get injured? I don't think he did, but we'll double check. Receiving, Warren Dennis, 7 for 76 with 1 touchdown. Rashard Suggs, 4 for 47. Demarius Lynch, 3 for 31 and a touchdown. 3 for Ruben Carmen with 36 yards. Marquise Lake, 2 for 32. Sean Miners, 2 catches, 21 yards and a touchdown. Manu McCracken, 1 for 21. Connors and Kaxer each had 1 for 9 and 6 respectively. On the blocking front, Rashard Wimper gave up the only sack in the game, charged to an offensive lineman. Kalawaiaya again led with 14 pancake blocks for the offensive line. On the defensive side of the ball, Tim Guy led the team with 12 tackles. Lambo, Vic both had 11. Wayne had 10. Blizzard had 9. Just defense flying around everywhere today. TFL's leader, Brian Colombo, with 2. Devon, Moffitt, and Ogburn each had 1. No sacks recorded on the game. No interceptions recorded in the game. PBUs, we had 4 by Kona Nguyen, 3 by Tim Guy, 2 by Stephen Abiamiri, 1 each from Kyler Radley, Quinn Vick, and Derek Wayne. We did have one forced fumble. It was forced out by Tim Guy and recovered by Billy Ogburn. Kick game, we had 2 for 2 from the field for a long of 62 and 6 for 6 extra points. No punts made today. Kick returns, Rashard Suggs had 3 for 54. Warren Dennis 1 for 17. And Quinn Vick 1 for 2 on the onside kick. Punt returns, we had 1 for 8 from Rashard Suggs. All right, let's back out. We'll advance to the national championship. We'll see if we get our guy Brecken as DC, and then we will start up the national championship. We did level up. Alright, what am I gonna use my points on now? I've gotten everything that I needed, I think. Maybe I go with high integrity. I guess I could get specialists here. Doesn't really matter though. I guess we'll go with high integrity gift of gab. We can't get that one yet. That'll be the next one we get. Or I could put that the quarterback starts hot in close games. That seems so situational though. Just save the points. Although, wait a minute, I could. No, it would take 60 points just to open up Tactician. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's advance the week. Tim Guy gets Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week and National Defensive Player of the Week from the semifinal game. Quincy Merritt gets Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And we're facing the Oklahoma Sooners in the national championship. Bill Brecken has accepted our offer to become the defensive coordinator. Alright, not much to do here, so we're just going to jump into the game, and I'm going to jump in on commentary about halfway through. For this game, we'll go with our white and blues. Should we have them go in their Unity uniforms? Let's do the Unity uniforms.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season.
Alright guys, so I'm going to again turn off my headset. I actually need to charge it during the first half of this game. Enjoy the game commentary, and I will be back with you for the finish of the game.
Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. So Oklahoma's offense has the football first here today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Nowhere to run. A corralling from no gain. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And this one will be fair caught. The Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the tailback's got it again. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Wideouts now clustered. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The ball is hauled in. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's Connors. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Lynch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
10, Oklahoma, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Goal line formation for the defense. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Oklahoma, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. One of those critical third-down plays coming up. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Lynch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He's hit just before the throw. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the
last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the defender jumps into the neutral zone. Offense gets a free 5 yards. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. He's got room to run. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes the bunch formation. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oklahoma 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Caught quickly. Timeout is called the Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Here's the 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds his target. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got a...
Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Right now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Makes a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain and bring up fourth down. The Sooners will have to kick this away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. It's a quick grab. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. The Wolverines keep the football on the move. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lynch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. It's intercepted, through across his body. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Going to throw for it on third and short. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Running out of time in the pocket. Score for the pass rush. A sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
The Sooners will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The offense starts with excellent field position. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that all. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Sooners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. They'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to
Oh no, guys, I'm back, and just as I was sitting down to put the headset on, to start talking, Oklahoma takes the lead. We were dominating them in the first half, and then I don't know what happened. We're just watching an epic collapse by Michigan, or they're just setting up for an epic comeback. We're now at 3.5 minutes left in the national championship, and Oklahoma just took a 4-point lead. We take the kick, bring it back across the 20, tackled at the 26-yard line, first and 10. Power I formation. Merritt's not in the game. Who is that? Is that Stuber? Fakes the handoff. Hold on. Did Merritt get injured? Is that why we've been having so much trouble? No? Yeah, he needs to be back in the game. You play through that, brother. You do not sit because of a sore shoulder.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23.
Well, gang, it doesn't look like we're going to get our back-to-back national championship since they got our backup quarterback in. But a nice pass to Cooper Caxter out of the backfield for a first down. 3 minutes left in the game, and we're in the hurry-up. Shotgun, trips left. No, changing the play. He's moving under center, single back now. Bunch formation right. Going to hand it off to the running back, Caxter, out of the backfield. Gets it to the 49-yard line, second and inches, but now Caxter is shaking him. That's not good. He's our star player. So our quarterback's out, our running back's out. God, the game is just stacking cards against us right now. Takes a snap in shotgun, fires right side, caught, but he had to come back for it. It's actually going to lose half a yard. 3rd and 1. Now they're going to line up an I-form wing. Hand it to the running back, running right side. Connors, no, Zuglu gets through the line for the first down. Nice. Across the 50 to the 42-yard line.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Michigan uses their first timeout. Stuber in shotgun, empty backfield now. Looking to throw. Under pressure, and he's taken down for a sack at the 48-yard line. What is our offensive line doing? Only rushing 4. We got 5. And you...
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback.
The game is literally trying to screw us right
And
now.
it comes down to this in the national championship.
Shotgun wing,
Close
2 receivers
game,
right.
Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Catch
And it's caught at the 20.
inside the 25. They make the
First and
tackle,
10.
but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a
Stuber
position
under center,
to
power
get
I
the go-ahead
formation.
score.
A field goal doesn't do it. We've got to get a touchdown here. He hands it off to Connors. Runs up the middle. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Clock still running. Michigan with 2 timeouts. A minute left in the game. In shotgun. Drops back to throw. Stuber. Over the middle. It's caught by Lynch. Touchdown, Michigan. And we take the lead with under a minute to go in the game.
Boy, this guy is dangerous with the ball in his hands. Makes the catch, has the athletic ability.
Oklahoma has all 3 timeouts, though, so our defense has got to step up.
National championship. Up by 2, pretty simple. Kick that extra point to give yourselves a 3-point lead.
An important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout on the field. Talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play.
Sorry, guys, responding to a
On
text
third
message
down,
here.
he drops to throw.
Throw over the middle. It's caught for the first down, and they use a timeout.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. First down.
Drops back to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Another first down for Oklahoma. They're out of timeout. 30 seconds left in the clock. At their own 37-yard line. A field goal will tie it up. They're going to spike it to stop the clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10, Oklahoma. Empty backfield, 5 wide.
Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play?
Steps up in the pocket. Gets rid of it to the right sideline. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. Shotgun, 3 receiver set. 1 tight end.
National championship game. Can this quarterback step up?
Looking to throw.
Become a hero?
Steps up in the pocket. He's going to tuck it. No, he's going to throw it. It hits the dirt at the receiver's feet. Incomplete. 4th and 10 now. 19 seconds on the clock. He comes out with 4 receivers. 2 stacked to the left, 2 spread to the right.
It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now,
Over the middle, short, and it's not. He doesn't get the first down. Michigan's defense holds, and Michigan's going to win the national championship for the 3rd season in a row.
Claim the lead here, but it's a turnover.
There's the kneel down, and we're national champions.
We have our national champions. For the last team standing on the top of the mountain.
3 in a row, back-to-back national champions.
so much fun to watch this team play.
The Michigan Wolverines.
Challenging moments. They've been
Quincy
able to
Merritt
overcome them.
fulfills the
And
prophecy
ultimately,
following
a
in the
close game
legacy
national championship.
of David
They
Chosen
come
before
through
him.
One more time, and as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown
And
another
you see Demarius Lynch holding the trophy, passing it to Connor Stallions, Cooper Caxer, Quincy Merritt there.
For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Back-to-back national champion.
Kings of the college football
Player of the
world
game,
and
Stephen
national
Abiamiri, the
champions,
will
the
linebacker,
Michigan Wolverines.
star of the defense. Let's take a look at the stats for the national championship. Alright, so Quincy Merritt, 18 of 23, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 170 yards. Bryce Stuber came in for 8 passes, connected on 6 of them for 1 touchdown, 1 interception for 79 yards. Run game, Cooper Caxter, 10 for 35 and a touchdown. Beyond that, we couldn't really get the run game going. Passing game, Demarius Lynch, 5 for 34 with a touchdown. Caxter, 4 for 30. Suggs, 4 for 35. Dennis, 4 for 63. Carmen, 2 for 48 and a touchdown. Miners, 2 for 12. Lake, 1 for 22. And Connors, 1 for 8. Blocking, we gave up 4 sacks on the day. 2 by Cavazos, 2 by Duzable, or 1 by Duzable, 1 by Kalawaiaya. Kalawaiaya also led the offensive line with 12 pancake blocks. On defense, Tim Guy led the team with 14 tackles. Derek Wayne right behind him with 12. Same thing with TFLs, 2 apiece for those 2 guys. Derek Wayne had the lone sack in the game. We had 3 interceptions, 2 by Abiamiri, 1 by Blizzard. Kicking game, Tim Price 1 for 1 from 29 yards and 3 for 3 extra points. Punting, TJ Banks had 4 punts for 140 yards total, 35 average. Suggs had 3 kick returns for 60 yards, Dennis 1 for 19. And on punt return, Suggs 1 for 10. Alright, let's back out. And we leveled up again. Nice. I'll need to figure out what I'm going to do with the points. Alright, let's see. Let's go make sure all of our red shirts are on. Okay, they are. Let's go through, and anybody that's for sure going to be drafted or is a senior, let's use whatever points they have to try to increase their draft stock. He only has 1 point. Don Bober, he's my fullback, but he didn't really get a whole lot of play at all. this is just trying to increase their draft stock to get them drafted higher in the NFL draft coming up. As far as I know, the draft does not care about abilities, they only care about ratings. But I don't know if it goes into like sub-ratings, like some 99s get drafted higher than others, some 95s get drafted higher than others, etc. Not sure if Radley's going to get drafted. Alex Lambo, man, he was one of my first big-time 5-star recruits and just an absolute incredible player. Alright, let's advance. We will advance to see who is looking at leaving. I'll do the off-season in a separate video. We'll just take a look here. Stephen Abiamiri got Big Ten Defensive Player. A National Defensive Player, I'm sure. Cooper Kaxer got Offensive Player. Here we can see the history update, so you can see 5 in a row national championship appearances. Here we won in 27, we lost it in 28, and then went back to back to back in 29, 30, and 31. The last 7 national champions have been Michigan and Georgia. And the 10 of the last 11 national champions have been Michigan or Georgia. Alright, how bad is the damage? Oh my god. So let's see. So, Colin Washington is looking at transferring. Trevor Atwood looking at transferring. Quincy Merritt is going round 1 to the draft. Running backs. Bobby Bruce is looking to transfer. And Taylor Gooden is looking to transfer. Fullback. Don Bober's graduating. At receiver, Rashard Suggs is projected as a first-round pick. Warren Dennis, first-round pick. Ruben Carmen, second-round pick. Manu McCracken is graduating. So we're losing 4 wide receivers. We're losing our top 2 tight ends. Looks like Demarius Lynch is considering going, even though he's only going to be a 7th-round pick. That doesn't make sense, but whatever, I guess. Sean Miners is graduating and going to be a first-round pick. Left tackle Jamie Pettis, first-round pick. Marvin Incoom looking to transfer for playing time. That sucks. Arsenio Cavazos, first-round pick. Kalawaiaya, first-round pick. Kopp is potentially transferring for proximity to home. He's from New Jersey. Left edge, Billy Ogburn's going first round. No D tackles, no edges. Pat Leary, our Sam linebacker, is potentially transferring for playing time. Mike linebacker Cam Huma is going 2nd round. Manu Amador going 6th round. Whale linebacker Logan Hasselbeck is looking to maybe transfer for playing time. Cornerback Alex Lambo, Kona Nguyen, and Terrence Blizzard are all first-round picks. Enrico Prater is looking at transferring for playing time. Free safety Derek Wayne looking to maybe transfer for coach prestige. What? How? Whatever. Tim Guy, first-round pick. And my punter is potentially transferring. What? Alright, well, we'll handle that in the next episode, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, hit the notification bell, tune in later when I go live to do the off-season. Make sure to follow me everywhere on social media at Kinetic615. Check out the GoFundMe link in the YouTube bio. It's also pinned at the top of my X profile at Kinetic615. And feel free to shoot me a message on X if you'd like. As long as you're respectful, I'll try to respond back. Until next time, guys, as always, for me, it's Skull Vikes, and go.